Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but the same reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 209 pounds. Fighting out of Olympia, Washington, a warrior. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Whiffs on that offer. Immediately gets the underhook.
Put your combinations together.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Able to land with the left hand there.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Circling away towards the left now. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Just unable to quite find that range. Not there.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Now connects with a right. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? A beautiful hit.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Oh, nice. Oh, nice right hand.
Well-placed kick there by Lee. Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his conscience?
One, normally, this guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's gonna be sleeping. Nice straight punch.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator, not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head a lot of times at the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. It's horrible. Nice body kick.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Muay Thai plump. Out of range with that kick attempt. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Another straight left.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain the dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. Nice punch lands.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
Powerful leg kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
5 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, ladies and gentlemen, is only getting worse. Likely going to need to get stitched up after the fact, and blood in and around the mouth area could upset his breathing pattern. Not a good reality for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Strong to quite strong there. Single collar tie there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Back to the jab now, no good.
Nice punch there. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Lee's punch to the body, that one is blocked.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
He lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Over and over, he's getting to this clinch position.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Nice leg kick.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Oh!
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, right-left combo by Lee.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Nice kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. Beautiful punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Hands higher. Hands higher.
Throws the left hand.
Big kick lands.
Single collar tie now. Lee's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Let him go.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are gonna be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Taking a lot of damage to the body. You need to keep your elbows in tight. Keep distancing. Remember,
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Effective punch there by Lee. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Right hand punches the clinch. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. Try to establish that jab. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Nice head kick. That was good. Nice strike. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And they separate.
Big head kick land.
Hook attempt now, blocked though by Lee.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. And there comes the separation now. How about that shin? Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Big kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And they separate.
Beautiful body.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Ooh, big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
Don't be stupid.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
What a tricky head kick.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Ready to block that high kick and fight it back.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed.
You got this, okay? You got it.
That's a big strike right there. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
Oh, massive knee to the head. Oh! Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Lee's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Nice head kick. Big head kick lands.
And he eats a right hand there. Whoa! Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.